put myself out there, even though there's a pandemic, and just go live in a big city again, you know, in the West Coast. So, yeah. Dude, I'm getting gassed up in this fucking Honda, bro. Just imagine when I'm gonna buy that Beamer M5. Just imagine when I'm gonna buy that Lamborghini, boy. Just gotta believe, man. Just gotta believe.
Diablo.
Devil.
It is?
Wait, really?
Diablo means El Diablo, the devil.
So it's a tradition. Every time my roomies pick me up from the airport, we always get Taco Bell. So, and we put Tessie on autopilot.
On autopilot.
So as you can see, the car is on autopilot, and you don't have your foot on the brakes either, right? He doesn't. So the car is literally driving itself, and we're gonna eat Taco Bell. Crazy.
Over your skin you can see it beat, intoxicating your energy. First time in so long you felt the heat, evaporating your bindings. Move like the sunlight, darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the sunlight, darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the
Alright, so car has been parked, so I gotta go up that bridge and then go find like a cafe or library, something like that. But yeah, man, the baby gonna be safe here. So we just gonna leave her and we're gonna go.
But there are days you feel freedom too. Bask in the glorious lightning. Move like the sunlight, darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the sunlight, darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the radiate, radiate, radiate. Gravitate, gravitate, gravitate. Innovate, innovate, innovate. Move like the
So this is a video I'm very proud to make because this is my first car, my Mercedes-Benz A220, and I guess the backstory of this car is I was fascinated by BMWs, but then something happened and I realized I needed to get something better than a BMW, and I was also job interviewing at the time, and I got my new job, I got a new signing bonus, and I went in for a Mercedes instead of a BMW. But what I would say is, when I was in college, the goal was always to get internships, to get paid internships, never get unpaid internships. And step one is to start saving money while you're in college. You never know how much money you're gonna need. So it's good to start saving money right from college, right from the point where you get your first paycheck. It could be an internship, it could be a job, whatever it is, start saving right from college. And I remember my first internship was at MIT, and throughout that internship I made about $10,000, and it was a year-long internship. So out of that $10,000, I probably spent like 2K, and I saved about 8K. My next internship was a summer internship, and I probably made about let's say 5K in that internship. Again, I saved maybe 3K and spent 2K again. So that's, and my yearly salary at the time was about $90,000, and I only worked that job for 6 months, so I received about 45K. Out of that 45K, in one bank account, I brought up my savings from 15K to 20K, and the other 35K was spent on an apartment lease, was spent on, you know, daily expenses. But I started building another bank account, and I actually saved about 10K in the other bank account, and then 15K by the time I left the job in mid-2021. And then throughout 2021, I've been working at a big tech company, and the salary was similar. And again, this was 6 months. This will be my 6th month actually, and I'm still employed by this company, but I'm gonna be leaving this company. But by the time I ended this company or left this company, my one bank account I had 20K, and the other bank account I also had 20K. So I used all that internship money saved up for the 20K, and then my full-time positions I again saved up. But here I was not able to save as much as I should have because of expenses. So I would say start very young. I started my first savings account at 19. I haven't even invested any of that, but I realized I didn't need to spend time investing money when I can make more money and get a yearly salary that will, you know, that will start building up my savings, because the apartment rent was about $800 a month. So now was the time for the payoff for all the money that I saved up. And using my signing bonus, I actually was able to pay for the down payment for this car. And the down payment was, they let you pick your down payment, but it was about 3.5K. And the terms of the lease, I chose the terms of the lease to be a 3-year lease, which means that I don't own this car yet, but I'm halfway towards owning this car if I continue my payments for 3 years. And then I have the option to either upgrade to a better car, maybe an EV, or go in for the kill for this car. And maybe over the next 2-3 years, in 5 years, I will own this car.
Voices in my head, know me, call me. I will be restless. Somehow they chose me. This is my nightlife. Wanna be high life. I feel so reckless, calling them all night. I shouldn't have, with the people I shouldn't know. I might as well end still I'm dead. It's the only thing that I fucking do. Smiling depression, they think I'm alright. I'm calling, I'm calling, I'm calling, I'm calling. It's the freedom I shouldn't have, with the people I shouldn't know. I might as well end still I'm dead. It's the only thing that I fucking do.